Imagine living behind the pristine, manicured lawns of an exclusive gated community in Brighton Hills, Oregon, where every neighbor smiles at you over the fence, while secretly hiding a dark, suffocating secret that could ruin their perfect lives. And for one grieving mother, that secret is a desperate obsession with proving her son's sudden death was actually a cold-blooded murder. This is the exact emotional spark that ignites the explosive tension in Seraphina Nova Glass's razor-sharp psychological thriller, On a Quiet Street. Cora is a deeply devastated woman who has completely alienated her husband and neighbors because she refuses to accept the police ruling on her son's tragic accident, spending her days spying on her wealthy community, convinced the killer lives right next door. Her affluent, seemingly perfect neighbor, Paige, is a fiercely protective mother dealing with her own private hell. Her daughter was recently killed in a hit and run, and she is entirely consumed by a blinding, vengeful rage against the unknown driver. Because Cora is meticulously tracking the movements of everyone on their cul-de-sac, she forms an unlikely, tense alliance with Georgia, a young, terrified mother whose much older, controlling husband keeps her on a sickeningly tight digital leash. Recognizing that the mysterious elite men of Brighton Hills are hiding something deeply sinister, these three very different women begin digging beneath the neighborhood's glossy, high-fashion surface. The deception forces Georgia to fake being the perfect, submissive housewife while covertly helping Cora search for hidden clues, treating their neighborhood's dark secrets like an encrypted hard drive waiting to be cracked. Yet local gossip is the least of their worries. As they dive deeper into the digital footprints and late-night movements of their husbands, they uncover an elegant web of infidelity, extortion, and systemic abuse. The narrative moves at an absolute breakneck, adrenaline-fueled pace, throwing listeners headfirst into a relentless gauntlet of domestic surveillance, high-stakes confrontation, and chilling psychological warfare. As the pristine facade of Brighton Hills begins to crumble and a new body turns up on their quiet street, the list of suspects narrows down to the people they share walls with. The tension tightens like a noose as the husbands realize their control is slipping and that their wives have traded submission for a deadly investigation. Rich with sharp, emotionally charged dialogue that perfectly balances the mounting edge-of-your-seat dread with a brilliant exploration of female solidarity, this audiobook hooks you by the throat from the very first line and refuses to let go. Listeners will find themselves utterly consumed by this psychological cat-and-mouse game, checking their own window blinds and scanning the shadows as the women race against a ticking clock to download the truth before their own lives are permanently deleted.